What's up guys, this is Astranox. It's time for the showcase of Taeyou. He has 15 skill ups. I'm going to be trying him out in various team compositions. High speed, cleave, single target burst. We'll see what kind of damage he's able to do. So let me show you guys what kind of stats I have on him. 15 skill ups, so we'll see maximum damage. And I have him on his own artifact. One copy is good enough, 15% attack increase permanently. And you get the 10% combatness push when they use a non-attack skill, no matter how many copies you have, no matter the limit break level. So that is cool, right? The skill number 3, I mean, this thing is going to be interesting because putting the enemy's highest attack skills on cooldown potentially for 2 turns is very powerful. I think it's going to be very powerful, right? 4-turn cooldown, this thing. The enrage buff, we need the enemy to use a non-attack skill, so that is where it's at. This hero will be countering, hopefully, teams that use non-attack skills. And I think he's going to be able to clean up and deal a lot of damage with the skill number 1, but I haven't seen it. We'll see it together, guys. The soul burn for more damage, so I'm excited to have him with the Gale's Ancient Book. I'll bring like Politis to even punish the enemy even further when they use a non-attack skill. And I don't have any imprint on him. That's his stats. So I wish I had 100% crit chance, right? Maybe some more effectiveness. But to be honest, I feel like that's good enough. And he's ran on speed penetration because penetration, of course, will not work with the skill number 3. But then when we start dropping the skill 1 with enrage, getting those extra attack, that's where the penetration set will come in real handy. And we'll see, man. I'm really excited. I want to see what kind of damage he's able to do. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat. So without further ado, let's see his damage. Here we go. Okay, this should be interesting. I'm actually going to use his skill 1 first. I'm not even going to use the skill number 3. I want to see the full damage that he's able to do with the skill number 1. So here, I'm going to take out Violet, right? And then I'm gonna be able to, well, I need to have him enrage, right? So Politis needs to go. So that's good. Perfect. So now we're gonna be able to trigger Angel of Light, triggering his passive, getting him the enrage, the rage buff, and we're gonna be able to go. Let's see. Full damage on Juelz. I'm soul burning. I don't have the attack buff. So that is without attack buff, guys. Keep that in mind. 50% attack missing. Let's see. Okay, 9,000. Oh, she's gonna go down, right? Come on. Oh my gosh, she didn't go down. 6,800 with 9,000. 15,800. Almost 16,000 damage without attack buff. So that is definitely good news. Definitely good news. Like, that means big damage. Oh my god. She actually will be bringing back Violet. That is great. That is great. Now I don't have the skill nullifier. And, oh man. I do have the rage though. Do we just want to like go again with this thing? Let's say he just goes down, right? Okay. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I know Huayang is going to be able to pop this Violet, so it's okay. But, yo, with attack buff, he's just going to destroy. They need to have a non-attack skill. That's the thing. Oh, great. Okay. Not have done that, maybe. Okay. Here, maybe I just do that again. So, basically, I take her out, right? The extra attack will not get him counter-attack. From what I understand. So that's good. And we can just work on him here. Yes, perfect. Eventually take him down. Big boss. How is he still alive? That's my question though. How is he still alive? Wow, okay. We'll just use skill 3 here. And like, it is underwhelming, it feels like, if they don't have non-attack skill. Oh my god, you actually won! Oh. Wow. Okay, in this one, it's important that Pyrrha actually does her job properly because, you know, there is Angel of Light, and that's a problem. It's definitely a problem. So let's see. Man, I hope there's not so many resists. Oh my god! Like, team-wide resist! Oh man. Okay. You already... Yeah, okay. Let's see. We need some big damage now. Big damage. So, Politis, and then I'm gonna... I might just soul burn his skill 1. We need to go... No! Oh, he resisted. Wow, okay. Okay. Now, there's Politis, there's Landy, but we have Skill Nullifier. Who is... Oh, the order is bad. Landy's last. You know what? The most dangerous hero is Landy. Okay, nice. Wow, 16,000. Look at that. Maybe double... Oh, almost 2 targets. Almost 2 down. So the skill 1 has speed scaling, but the skill 3 doesn't have speed scaling. Hence why the skill 3 doesn't deal that much damage even when we have attack buff. But those skill 1s are deadly. They definitely are deadly. So let's go here. Yeah, I just want to use it again. Let's take Angel of Light out. Look at that. Oh, nice duo attack. That took her out, I think, because of the duo attack. She was not going down in one shot, I think, before. Yeah, I mean, I guess you need him for, like, in longer battles when they have an attack skill, the healing or something throughout the battle, and then you can really, you know, put him to good use like that. Well, this is a tanky hero right there, and you can see that that is quite a bit of damage. Without attack buff, it's definitely pretty nice. I wish, like, he had another way to get Enrage. Go into Enrage, get the Rage buff. That's the problem. Like, you might want to have him built more tanky so he can last longer. Maybe, you know, incorporate him into not only like a high speed team with high offense, but I think like he might be able to be used in other playstyles, especially in longer battles. That's where he's gonna shine the most, I think. Got a full ice team on our hand, boys. Okay, so here I'm gonna trigger Elena again. So I'm in a weird spot where I need to have the hero on the other side, you know, trigger their non-attack skill on my turn. Elena, Angel of Light, is like, I know it's gonna happen, and that's how I make it work. But I don't really like it. You know what I mean? I don't really like that. He's gonna go, and I'm going to use his skill 1. No soul burn, we don't have enough souls. Ram is the most dangerous here. Yeah, Seaside's about to go, but Ram is like, she can wipe us out pretty easily. Right? So I could go with the skill 3 here, but yeah, that's the thing. I could go with the skill number 3. Ram will counter maybe. Seaside will counter. Like, together, that is a lot of damage. Right? There is that. And I don't like it. So I'm just gonna go with... Oh my god! Yo, she took a beating there! I love that it scales with speed. I love that it scales with speed, the skill number 1, and the extra attack as well. It's beautiful. That's the problem with the skill 3. It just doesn't scale with speed. The damage is not high enough. It has utility as part of it. You know, don't get me wrong. It has the fact that you can remove 2 buffs off of the enemy. You know, all buffs if you are enraged. You have the rage buff. And then you put skill on cooldown up to twice, you know, of the enemy with the highest attack. so it definitely has its use. And then he gets attack buff, right? But he gets attack buff after dealing, you know, the damage. So it's just setting him up. He's self-sufficient for his skill number 1 following up after. It's good, so you don't have to worry about the attack buff. And if you're gonna be in there in a long battle, then, you know, you can get your skill 3 into your skill 1s off. But if you're into a fight where you need to make things happen on turn 1, turn 2, and it's sort of like a priority, like a ram, you need to take her down ASAP. And yeah, I mean, he can do the job. He can do it. You just need to have a non-attack skill trigger on their side. That's the thing. You got Ran, and let's see. We want some defense breaks. Are we gonna be able to get some? Let's see. That would push our damage a lot. I'm not even gonna soul burn. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to build the souls in time. Let's not do it. Because I'm probably gonna just use skill 1 of Taeyou. Of course. Of course, we need both debuff to land, right? That's okay. So now we can soften them up some more. And man, wish I had attack break on more heroes. If I skill 3 here, here's the thing. The skill 3 is looking pretty good because I could potentially take out Fallen CC, Angel of Light, and put skill on cooldown of one of them. Maybe RB, maybe APOC Ravi. So I'm actually going to be using skill number 3 here. Let's see that damage. How much is it gonna be? Speed scaling. Oh, I mean, it was big on the defense broken targets. It is to be expected. And of course, he triggers the gap. Like, why wouldn't he, right? But we got the skill nullifier. Wait, never mind. Never mind. The skill nullifier was taken out already. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Okay. Nah, she's gonna take him out. There's no way. Oh. Wait a second. Could I? No. I could outspeed her. Wait a second. Don't counter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. I might be able to do it, guys. I might be able to do it. Ah, of course, the counter too. Like, why not, right? Ah, what a broken hero. Alright guys, this is what I think about Taeyou, is that he's very hard to position. It's really hard to find the teams to actually attack him with. And when you have a hero that you actually need the enemy to open on you, let's say you're fighting a Hera team and you kind of want her to open because you're waiting for her to do that and follow with the skill number 3 for him to trigger his passive to make him shine, let's say, right? I don't like that because, like, if you're trying to tune his speed to have him follow after her, then he's running 115 base speed, she's running 128, maybe 129 like Rand Pera. That's not cool. That's not cool. And then, like, there's all sorts of things that could go wrong toward your team. And, you know, like, when you want to put gear, you want to build a hero, you want to use MolaGora on a hero, well, you want to actually use the hero, right? You want to use the hero, but if there's not so many opportunities where you can actually use him, then that sort of like defeats the purpose of actually like building him, right? So yes, his damage with skill 1 is high. It is definitely high when you get the extra attack when you are enraged, but it all requires them to trigger non-attack skill. Yes, you can attack a team with Angel of Light, Angelica. Yes, you can attack a team with Elena or other heroes that trigger non-attack skill. You know, it could be a Senya. Like, there's ways for them to trigger a non-attack skill before they can actually get their turn. So that's cool, right? But there's a lot of other teams where you can't. Like, they don't have those heroes, or maybe you outspeed them and then you can't actually get, you know, your you can actually get your passive to go off, and then you're not going to be able to fully use skill 3, but most importantly the skill 1. This is where it's at for the big damage. It's the skill number 1. So yeah, I mean, you could have him on a different build, maybe more tanky, less offense, right? The skill nullifier is good, but when it gets taken out, he gets crippled before it's actually his turn to go. And you know, you don't have the attack buff anymore, you don't have the skill nullifier anymore, and then you get hit with a counter attack, you don't do full damage, you don't have the attack buff, the speed buff anymore to really push the damage with the skill number 1. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad when that happens. So like, to be honest, like it's really hard to actually position him, right? Like it's really hard. So that's my beef with this hero. I'm gonna be doing some more testing, but there's quite a few weaknesses that I'm seeing with him. You know, like there's a lot of heroes that can do big damage with their skill number 1, and they don't necessarily need to have souls to soul burn the skill number 1. And to really do big damage, you need to have the rage buff. Like if you don't have it, you are done for basically. So with the skill ups, you know, with let's say high speed, getting this thing to trigger more often is going to be pretty sweet. Like this is a strong passive. Once again, on attack skill. That's why like in a longer battle, if they don't have that much damage against your team, you know, you could potentially have it trigger multiple times in the battle. He's tanky, so he cannot go down easy. But the thing is, you can't have him on a counter set because the extra attack will not trigger. Like you will not be able to trigger the title crash when it's not his own turn, right? So his artifact, to be honest, it's okay, but it's not so good. Like, yes, the passive attack is okay, but there's other artifacts that do that. And then you get the CR push, but once again, it does work hand in hand with his kit. So if you're gonna be bringing him versus a team that has an own attack skill that you can trigger by yourself before they go, or you have to wait for them to go to do it, that's if they actually decide to use their non-attack skill, because they could just altogether just skip it, right? So keep that in mind as well. I don't feel it's that great. Like it's not amazing. It's okay, maybe good, like in the right build. If you have enough speed and it allows you to really cut and you can go because of that, then of course, like in like that way, it'd be pretty solid. So if you scale the speed, you're gonna get more damage out of the skill number 1, and you increase your chance to actually go first. So not too bad, but 115 base speed, not the right hero to put like Assassin Sid's type of gear on him. So that's another thing to worry about. Like, yeah, and all the stats you need, right? You need the attack, crit damage, you need the speed, of course, you need some effectiveness. And if you're gonna go for survivability on top of it all, like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of speed if you're going for survivability. So speed works to boost his damage with the skill 1. If he doesn't have speed, he's not getting so many turns. You have him on counter, he's slow, then no extra attack with the skill number 1. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, guys, and these stats are not bad. I have him on some pretty solid gear. So more stuff to keep in mind. So yeah, let us know what you guys think about Taeyou in the comments section. What do you guys think about this build? Should I be trying him on a different one? And yeah, I'll try him out, you know, RTA, Guild War, and all that. PvE content, he could definitely shine in certain encounters. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe if you still haven't. That's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.